principles there. Woodrow Wilson violated principles. Put people in jail. Heck, Abraham Lincoln suspended the right to habeas corpus, trying to stave off the rebellion, Civil War and so forth. Certain leaders of the South that he could get his hands on anyway were just thrown into jail and so forth. At least that guy had something of an out, because there's this one obscure clause in the Constitution that says the right of habeas corpus shall not be suspended except in times of invasion or rebellion where it may become necessary. So maybe you have a thing there, but it doesn't exactly say who can suspend what, when, and war. And that's an interesting subject, isn't it? War powers. Things we don't have to do this, but it's a war, and we have to resort to measures that we wouldn't otherwise consider. Yeah, to a degree, but a war on terror. It's like a war on crime, a war on evil. I'm sorry, we're fighting a war on evil, so until that's over, we get to do whatever we want. Granted, Obama's not using the phrase war on terror anymore. Oh, well, that's nice. If you could change the policies now, that'd be great. Some policies have changed. I do want to give him credit. And as Mr. Greenwald pointed out, so many people are so, what do you call it, self-centered? Yeah, so arrogant or blind to their own faults. When Bush did this stuff, a lot of Democrats were really mad at him. How dare you, violation of rights and so forth. Now that Obama's doing it, a lot, not all, but a lot of those same Democrats are saying, oh, well, now it's fine. This is perfectly good. Obama must have a good reason for it. He must, I do trust Obama more than I trust Bush, but I don't trust him this far. You don't get to freaking keep people in jail as long as you want, even after they've been acquitted. Frick that. Fricking no. You don't get that power. I don't care who you are. You don't just get the power to throw anybody in jail forever. The heck of it. You don't do that. This is America. Obama, you used to be a constitutional law professor, were you not? Why is he doing this? Is he, I don't know, really, really trying to avoid a terrorist attack, I suppose. Okay, I can understand if you're the leader, of the whole freaking nation, and you want to keep people safe, you might be tempted to violate certain principles. But, in the long run, violating the principles makes things less safe for us. The more we violate principles, the more people will just, hate America. And yes, let me be clear. So crap load of people hate America for no good reason. Nevertheless, it's not going to help if you actually give them a reason. Particularly those people on the fringes that are not currently anti-America, and then they eventually become anti-America because of some stuff they did. You remember Abu Ghraib? And so forth? You remember? There's further, pictures of allegedly abuse of detainees. I'm thinking there's a really good chance that those pictures actually contain images of abuse. You know why? Because Obama has refused to release them. Now, if these were pictures of detainees playing solitaire, I don't think he would be holding on to them, huh? He's refused to release them. And he may have good motives for this. He wants to protect American troops, If you show what we've done to detainees, some of them innocent, again, then that could lead to more, fighters in the field, shooting bullets at our guys. Our guys might die. I can see how that would be an agonizing decision, but as I said in the other video I made called Honor and Prestige, you've got to face the truth of things. Otherwise, you'll never change. That's what Obama was supposed to stand for, huh? Change. Well, in hopes of inspiring change, I'm here speaking the truth, or at least my best assessment of the truth. Maybe I'm wrong in some way. I don't know. But as far as I can tell, the truth is this. We've violated many of our principles. In fact, we've violated them many times throughout the history of the nation. Every nation has done things that it shouldn't have. But of course, that doesn't make it right. It really means we've got to work harder at improving ourselves. The truth of it is this: we have violated some of our principles. Particularly over these last 8 years during the Bush administration. And now, in the first several months of the Obama administration, it seems plain to me that several of these principles continue to be violated. And if we want to have any hope for the future, we've got to change the way we act. We've got to remember that we were founded upon ideals: rights, liberty, justice. We have to remember these simple truths of allegation is not proof. That the country must be defended, yes, but the country must be worthy of defense. We have to take a good, hard look at ourselves. We have to be aware of all our various sins. Sins born out of understandable temptation at times, the desire for safety, etc. But sins, nonetheless. Actions that in the long run, in the big picture, and on the most precious of scales, harm us. We've got to be willing to look even at the things we generally like, such as Obama, such as America, such as ourselves, and say, we are flawed. We have gone astray. And we can find our way again. But it's going to take a lot of honesty, a lot of effort, a lot of commitment to the basic founding principles that we know we ought to live by. Thanks for watching. See you later.